let's get into Never Neverland.
Brooke with Never Neverland. Once again, judges, for you, this is entry number 5.
As soon as the music starts in this solo, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's just so sweet. I love the delicate piano. And Brooke is just a sweet little baby here. And if you're somebody that watched Dance Moms since the first season, and Brooke is in her mid-20s now, it's just crazy to see that she grew up before our eyes.
She'd tell me about Captain Hook and all of his men, who followed Peter with a hook replaced as his hand. In those tales, bad guys seldom did win, so the captain was eaten, and Wendy had twins. Well, that's the story.
Today I am rocking a mohawk, and I know I said that I was done with these Dance Coach Reacts videos, but I realized that I never reacted to Never Neverland by Brooke Hyland, and this is such a sweet number, so I had to film this video for you guys. I think I'm going to record just some general reactions to Dance Moms, the show, but not like as a dance coach, just like as a viewer. But it's crazy seeing here before the show. She was so flexible. She's like a little Liliana, really, or Mackenzie Ziegler doing those bowling balls across the stage. So Brooke has insane flexibility. This is crazy. Like her back arch, she was definitely a child that was born with a gift for contortion. I just kind of wish that it wasn't exploited. And Abby once said that Brooke is really good at creating pictures. Like she sees the picture in a dance step, and I think that's why she was given the solo. I paint the pictures of the ocean they'll never see. And I totally agree with that. That's why I think she's really, really good at acro stands and stuff. Brooke is fantastic in this. When she's rolling to the floor, I would say just lift up the upper body. Make sure that you're not slouching in. Yeah, I would say that Brooke's learning style is probably very similar to mine. When I'm watching this, it's like beautiful. She just went into like a slow, graceful front aerial. That was gorgeous. And then she went into that beautiful arabesque, and it was so pretty. And then when she starts traveling across the floor and is doing like leaps and faster choreography, that it gets a little bit slouchy and uncontrolled, and it's not as pretty as when there's something where she can see that direct picture. I want to make an important note: if you're practicing your contortion acrobatic stance, really try to make sure that you have your knees parallel to the ground and in line with each other, or else you're going to create a giant knot in your lumbar spine. It really is going to hurt and pull your body out of alignment. So just make sure that you try and keep things super neutral as you possibly can.
I'm flying. So I'd silently dream myself far, far away, where I could be immortalized like Peter one day. And that's my child.
Sorry, this is making me emotional, but she's really talented, and it's so sweet to watch her here when she wasn't jaded yet. And there's something so sweet about watching all of these ALDC dancers when they were just young and talented and loved what they were doing. And I feel like for a lot of them, that was really robbed from them. And I feel like that's robbed from a lot of dancers. It's just so sweet to see kids when they still have that joy and their passion for dancing.
As I recall, though in some ways it never did end, and now I'm standing, well, a little bit taller, except for when I stay
see, like, even these small ballet-inspired moments are beautiful. She's really, really using her full extension through her arms. Just seeing how much she loves what she's doing. Like, you can fake a smile, but you can't fake that energy, and she's just, like, in her happy place.
And throw that very dust in my hair, so I pretend I'm flying away. I'm flying away. And it's second to the left and straight on till morning. Or was it second to the right and straight on till morning?
Oh, so beautiful. The rolling tinsicas, the spider across the floor, so good. That was so fast. I've always wanted to be able to do that, and I can't do that. I've never been able to do that myself. But I just think that Brooke was so freaking talented, and this is the kind of thing that I watched as a child. Like, you've probably heard Brooke say that she wanted to be in Cirque du Soleil. That was my dream as a kid, too. I watched all of the acro contortion numbers, and I think I've mentioned a million times, like, Shen Yun style performing arts is just so beautiful to me. Brooke is the exact style of dancer that I wanted to be growing up and that I aspired to be. And to see that she houses the natural facility to pull off every single one of these contortion tricks. And she was at such a high skill level and really performing and really enjoying what she was doing. And that's so important. And I'm really glad that this moment was caught on tape so that Brooke, at least when she looks back to see her dancing over the years, or maybe when she looks back, if she has her own kids one day, that she can look back at a time when she really loved what she was doing. Perfection.
In my
Like the insane flexibility. So good. Before you go, if you like this video, then I think you might like this one. Learn to turn like Maddie Ziegler from Dance Moms. Would you like to turn like Maddie Ziegler? Or just like to know how somebody turns like Maddie Ziegler? In today's video, we're going to be breaking down all of Maddie's turns, and I'm going to be talking about how to make and perfect an Alice Cone turn.